Also, I'm being told that we have some important news. Now, a couple of things. The next few matches here are opponents for Lumberjack and Dirty Love that were chosen by their future rivals. So Dirty Love picked Lumberjack's opponent. Lumberjack picked Dirty Love's opponent. We'll get to that. But first, we got a little message from Midas himself regarding the OPOW tag team title situation with the Headlock Rockers and the Naughty Guys.
Is everybody having a great time tonight? That's what I like to hear. All right, let's get down to business. I told you earlier in the show I was going to explain the OPOW tag team title situation. Look, Headlock Rockers might have won last week, but they won via countout, and that does not win a championship here at OPOW. You have to win by pinfall or submission. So the Headlock Rockers are not OPOW Tag Team Champions. The titles are still vacant, and we will settle it at OPOW Seasons Beatings. Headlock Rockers versus the Naughty Guys to decide the OPOW Tag Team Championships. And we're going to have Mr. SexXy and ZRock in one-on-one competition next.
You heard it here, folks. Seasons Beatings. We're going to settle this match. No disqualification. Tag team title match at Seasons Beatings. But tonight, we're going to see one-on-one action. Mr. SexXy taking on ZRock, and that is happening right now. Who do you like in this one, Trevor? Singles competition.
ZRock, obviously, because
why did I ask? I should have known.
Because the Naughty Guys are disrespectful to the sport.
Yep.
They are just disgusting when it comes to class and respect. Unlike our boss Midas, in the fact that he was able to take what was left of OPOW, resurrect it, sculpt it in gold, I might add, and put it back in his own image.
All right, well, let's get to this matchup. I don't know why I bother.
Because you're under contract, Bill.
That's a good point, and they pay me. All right, here we go. We know by that vulgar music that it is the Naughty Guys.
There's actually an extended version of their theme song. I think it's like 3 extra minutes of just banging.
Yeah, it's
and X-rated content.
It is audio. I wish I didn't know this, but I heard it on the road in the original run of OPOW, but apparently that's Lady Love and Dirty Love making love. And then they just put a beat behind it. And he showed me the whole version, and it was vulgar, very, very vulgar.
Because this is a kids show, we're not allowed to let you listen to that, and that's why we cut it for time.
And it's only one moan, and that's it. And now these two, who I think, you're onto something. When you talk about the real good tag teams in OPOW, you got to talk about the Headlock Rockers.
Too much rock for one hand.
That's right. They made one giant rock hand right there. Oh, look at the pyrotechnics. You got to love it.
Just showing that they are on the same page by banging their heads to the big explosion here.
It's true. And of course, we're going to see some interesting dynamics as Cam Arrow and Dickie Diamond are both out to support their teammates in this one-on-one matchup as we get ready for these two to meet once more in the Seasons Beatings live event. Well, not necessarily live, I guess, because we're never live. Pay-per-view event. And I also want to say, this has got to be one of the strongest rivalries from the original run of OPOW. As much as you hate the Naughty Guys, you have to admit that.
It's true, and I feel like the headlock rockers might hate them more.
That's
I mean,
true.
I do hate them a lot. I despise them, and I loathe them. I dislike them with great intensity. But because of the history that these two factions have, I think that the headlock rockers can put in a good match between me and them for the title of most hated.
That's right. ZRock. Big moves there on the knee. Throws him into the ropes. Hits him in the knee now. And SexXy's in danger. Boston Crab. And then he flips out of it. And then, and the big knee now from SexXy to ZRock. And you got to love these two big behemoths slapping meat in the ring. And that's what you're going to see at Season's Beatings when they try and go for the tag title. Oh, man. Continue working the knee on Mr. SexXy. He knows he's got bad knees. ZRock does. As these two teams know each other very well. Oh, and a big slam.
History goes back years. Even before OPOW, to be honest.
Yeah.
They ran in the indie scene.
They met a few times in the MWF, the Midwest Wrestling Federation. Oh, and a big punch there. Or excuse me, MWC, Midwest Wrestling Championships. I apologize. But, and a big sweep there. And that's, we have some archive footage of that. One, and a big kick out. Maybe we'll have that on OPOW Max Plus someday. Keep in mind, it's starting with as low as $9.99 a month.
Midas Entertainment.
Yeah, you can bundle with Midas Entertainment. Oh, and a big pin there, but doesn't even get a 1 count. ZRock kicks out. Of course, you can bundle OPOW Max Plus with Midas Entertainment. And stream it all for $14.99 a month. And for the low price of free, I'll kill myself. Anyway, back to the match between these two. As drops a big knee on the back of the head of Mr. SexXy. Oh, and a big clothesline. And another clothesline. ZRock's got a reversal. No, and a trip. Oh, man, I bet Trevor's creaming in his jeans right now. 1, 2. Oh, and a big kick out for Mr. SexXy. I bet you feel...
The edging session that this match is giving me.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I bet you feel edged. Here we go. Big suplex coming up. Oh, no, reversed by SexXy. What's he going to do? Is he going to do it? Oh, and a big sidewalk slam on ZRock. Man, this is a good back-and-forth match. Again, you could tell the chemistry in the ring between these two heated rivals. They've been doing this for a very long time. Oh, and a big leg drop on ZRock's elbow. Again, the manager's not a big factor yet. Oh, and a big boot by the big man. Well, what's he doing? The referee is just not even looking. Not even bothered.
Taking away the turnbuckle.
Oh, and it's possum. He was playing possum. ZRock with the pin. And again, the referee. Jeez Louise.
Just taking his sweet-ass time.
Unbelievable. Oh, what a gigantic kick there.
It could have been done and on to the next match if somebody had some integrity. He's the one that came in and broke up EJB's match for not being fair. And yet here he is, not giving a fair fight to these headlock rockers.
I mean, I hate to say it, but I think you got a point here. I think you do, Trevor. Oh, and a big shot from ZRock. And
Dickie
he jumps
climbs the ropes just to jump back off.
DDT on the apron. Dickie Diamond doing something on the outside. What's going to happen at the tables? No. Thought that was going to happen there. ZRock gets thrown back in the ring. Here comes SexXy. Oh, he gets knocked right back out. Wow!
Joining us today at the table is Manuel from the Mexican channel.
Oh my goodness, that's right. OPOW Espanol, and a big hit there from ZRock. They're so close to that action right in front of us, you can almost count all the chest hairs on Mr. SexXy's chest.
Which is a lot, and it's also highly disgusting.
Oh, yeah. They both stink very much. We can smell the sweat. Up to 5 guys. Can we not have a match between these teams and in another count? Are we kidding? 6.
Completely unaware of the
7.
A long 7. A long 7.
A long 7. He's trying to. Oh my God.
The ref
my God.
doesn't want it to end in another count out.
No! Not like this, gentlemen. And it's over.
And he's still waiting on the count. Go ahead and tell them, Bill, about how countouts don't count.
Here we go. Yep, there it goes. Yep, and it doesn't matter, Mr. Sexy. He's great. That's just great. Can we? This is why there's no disqualification at seasons beatings. These guys are gonna have to settle their differences. Falls count anywhere.
They're actually gonna have to have a match. Because this is outrageous.
Yes,
this is the second week in a row.
Unbelievable.
That it's ended by count out, and again, it has to end in submission or pinfall.
We don't even have champions because of this silliness. So it's just unbelievable. And now we're going to have to figure some sort of way to figure this out. And I know one way we're going to do it. It's going to be a deck the halls count anywhere match. It's going to be, it doesn't matter. We can't have any countouts. We can have this end in the parking lot if we have to. We are going to decide the OPOW Tag Team Championships one way or another. And it's going to happen at seasons beatings. And coming up here,
Can we bring in a triple threat tag and get Dirty in on the action? That way his ass can get kicked more than once.
Well, I'm sure you could work something out with Midas. You seem to know him better than I do, I guess. But.